Booyah! My name is Major Slack. Thanks for joining me again, and welcome back to the Major Slack Attack here for stop for titillating tactical tamriel gameplay. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to power level Alchemy up to 70. Why 70? Because at level 70, you can get two key perks. Those are Concentrated Poison, which becomes available at Alchemy level 60, and Concentrated Poison allows you to put 2 hits of poison on a weapon with 1 poison. Okay, so it's got 2 shots on it instead of 1. Can't tell you how useful that is. And the other one is Green Thumb. You collect 2 ingredients every time you collect from a plant. Okay, and I can't tell you how useful that is either. And that's at Alchemy 70. You can power level Alchemy to 70 in about an hour. No cheats, no exploits, no pickpocketing. Okay, I'm not really comfortable with pickpocketing. Tens of thousands of gold back from Arcadia. It just feels way too much like a cheat. You know, I don't mind, pickpocketing for a minor convenience, but when it comes to tens of thousands of gold, that's just too much of a cheat for me. So I'm not going to do that. I'm now collecting Blue Mountain Flower, okay? And what I've done here is I've just started with this character, Mary Mayhem, okay? Mary Mayhem is a Breton. She's at level 3. She has just exited Helgen Keep, and she's done a Helgen Keep power start. Okay, if you want to know how to do that, I'll put a link in the video description on how to do a Helgen Keep power start. Very quickly, just start the game as a Breton or a Khajiit or a Wood Elf or a Dark Elf. They all start with Alchemy at 20. Alright, and as you go through Helgen Keep, spam any one-handed weapon on all the enemies, and you can quickly power level one-handed up near 30. Well, you can power level about 10 times, okay? And the whole point of that is to get a quick 2 perk points. Okay, that's the whole point of that. You don't necessarily have to use one-handed, but it's best to use one-handed attacks, and you can get a quick 2 perk points as well. I hope you've collected everything that you can stuff on board throughout Helgen Keep, and you've got the most expensive stuff on board. Okay, so I'm assuming that's what's happened. You've gone through Helgen Keep, you've got everything on board, you've got 2 quick perk points, and you're ready to go like that. Alright, that'll take you about 20 minutes from the start of the game. Now your task is to collect all Blue Mountain Flower as you make your way down to Riverwood. And we're also going to collect a couple of other key things to sell off so that we'll have a bit of a nest egg when we start power leveling Alchemy, which will involve some skill training. Alright, and that's going to cost us some money. Alright, so we've collected Blue Mountain Flower all the way down to this kind of fork in the road here. I see some more Blue Mountain Flower over there. Or is that a blue butterfly? Possibly a blue butterfly. Okay, so once you get down to this road here, hang a left. We're going to work our way over to the treasure map camp. It's an unmarked camp. 3 bandits. Kill one of the bandits. He's got a treasure map on him. That's not what we want. We just want to run in and grab some Black Mage robes, which we could sell for some quick cash. There's the Black Mage robes. Grab those. And kettles are rolling. Next, let's push off to the west here, up this hill, towards this kind of like statue or shrine of Talos. At this site is always a Thalmor soldier with some fairly valuable stuff on him. It's always some kind of enchanted apparel, usually apparel, and these things here, the hooded Thalmor robes, both of which sell for a pretty penny. So collect those. Dump any stuff that is putting you overweight. For example, the Imperial Sword and the Iron Sword, and continue on your way down to the river. There's typically a wolf here. It may be engaged with somebody else, it may not be. Usually you can survive it, even if it bites you a couple times. Jump into the river. Off to our right here is a little fisherman's camp. We can wait just to speed things up, get our stamina back. Run up here. Make sure that you do 2 things here at the Guardian Stones. Okay? 1 is grab this hanging moss, and 2 is activate the Thief Stone. Okay? Done both those things. Go back, jump down into the river again. Go across. And you're looking for the cabin icon on your compass, okay? Right there. That's Anis's cabin. Once you come around here, head straight for the marker, your quest marker, your main quest marker before the storm, right? Head straight for that marker on your compass. That'll take you to these rocks here. Once you've come to these rocks, jump down here and find this deer skeleton here and grab a flawless emerald. Always there, alright? Once you got those things, jump in the river and head on down to Riverwood. At Riverwood, all we're going to do is sell off. That's it. We're not going to do the routine with making Faendal our follower, none of that. Just sell off and take off. This is a quick and dirty run. We don't need Frost Miriam, we don't need Purple Mountain Flower. We're going to focus strictly on one power potion, and that is Blue Mountain Flower, Hanging Moss, and Lavender. Okay, just keep things nice and simple, okay? Okay, now I don't want to wait past 8 o'clock because Alvor won't be available as a merchant anymore. So, to Alvor first. Sell our weapons. Having a fire sale, so just sell everything. Don't worry about the daggers. I like to keep one set of heavy armor, so we'll keep these 3 and sell all the light armor. We're going to sell it one at a time to level up speech a little bit. This will help a little bit. Keep the officer's helmet, sell the iron helmet, sell that. He doesn't have enough gold. We can sell perhaps this one here and that one there. And there we go. Mission accomplished, level up speech. Go across the road.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said
Riverwood Trader.
I don't know what. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Here we go. Black mage robes, hooded Thalmor robes, sell those. Sell that guy. And he should have just enough to buy the flawless emerald. Leaves him with 34 bucks. See if there's any junk food we can offload on him. There we go. And you should be up around 1,500. And that is it. He's got no more gold. Let me see if I can get it to 1,500. There we go. 1,502 bucks.
I better get back to cleaning the
That's it.
floor.
So at this point, you should have 1,500 gold, 7 or 8 mountain flower, and that's pretty much everything you need. You could collect some cabbages if you're going to be a melee warrior. And let's move on. Now we're just going to go running over the mountain and try to get up to Dragon's Reach as quickly as possible. Sorry, this is a bikini run after all. Okay, I'm just saving my stamina to run past the wolf up top there. Okay, let's turn on the gas. Okay, that wolf is still on my arse. Can I wait? No, I can wait. Okay, now I just want to get down to the farm there. Is that some lavender back there? Okay, sorry. And you want to get your fist up and running. Try that again, Slack. There we go. Just enough to discover the farm. Up go the fist, smack the guard.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Okay, we're going to pay off the bounty. Just get a quick trip to Dragon's Reach. And this will drop us right off at the front door of Dragon's Reach. Here we go. Now the whole purpose of this is to get the frost salt delivery to Arcadia, okay? So let's just plow through this main quest line dialogue here with the Jarl and whatnot.
Who's this then? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, let's go do that. Farengar, wait to get the Jarl here.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Once you've heard that dialogue, you can get all these options with Farengar. Ask him, are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia.
And he asked us to deliver some frost salts to Arcadia. Agree to do it?
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry.
And you're done here.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
You could collect all these ingredients here in the kitchen if you like. It's not actually related to this run, but you may want to do this. Because by the time you get back here, these will respawn. So you get some free Elzir. Elzir are good for making bow damage potions. Once again, we're focusing entirely on 3 ingredients. Blue Mountain Flower, Hanging Moss, and Lavender, okay? And also, if you want to be a melee warrior, this is for a follow-up video, so I'm just doing this. Collect all these cabbages, potatoes, leeks, and tomatoes, and make yourself some vegetable soup so that you can do perpetual power attacks. And if you want to see more information on that, check the link in the video description. How to do perpetual power attacks. Okay, so once you've done all that, that's it. We are out of here.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
You now have on board Farengar's frost salts. Okay, that's important. Now, your mission, should you decide to accept, is to collect all the Blue Mountain Flower and Lavender in Whiterun. Okay, and there's about 30 of each. Okay, maybe 30, 35 of each. And this should only take you about 10 to 15 minutes. And in fact, if you want to collect everything in Whiterun, that should take you tops 15 minutes. I've done it many times, okay? So Blue Mountain Flower, Lavender, that's all you want. But if you want to get everything, go ahead. It'll only take you 15 minutes. It may seem like a daunting task, but really, okay? So just to point out once again, there's Lavender, looks like that. And Blue Mountain Flower is pretty obvious. Okay, so look everywhere in Whiterun. Even around Dragon's Reach here, you're going to find these in the, you know, the strangest places. There's Blue Mountain Flower, Lavender, okay? And continue on down all around Whiterun. You may also want to collect a couple of hanging moss here. Just jump down into the pool here, and there's one there. You could actually reach it from here. But you're going to collect a ton of hanging moss later on, so this is probably not that important. There's some hanging moss right there, right? And continue on. Once again, all Blue Mountain Flower and Lavender. You can ignore everything else. Okay, safely ignore everything else. You don't need the Purple Mountain Flower, Tundra Cotton, Nightshade, none of that. Okay, you can just ignore all that. Just get the Blue Mountain Flower and Lavender. Alright? And I'll see you on the flip side and meet you at the front door of Whiterun, okay? Because the next part is, like I said, it's like watching paint dry. Okay? Okay, so you've gone through Whiterun, and this is how I made out. I have 46 Blue Mountain Flower altogether, and I have 32 Lavender. This is typical. Usually have about 10 less Lavender than Blue Mountain Flower, plus we got the 3 hanging moss. Alright? That's it. That's all you need. Let's go out the front door. We'll deal with Arcadia later on. Okay, out the front door, there's always 2 lavender flanking the front door of Whiterun. Now we're gonna work our way down to the Whiterun stables, across here to the kind of like the junction of the river, and then north up here to White Watch Tower. Okay, and along all the way we're going to collect the same thing, Blue Mountain Flower and Lavender. That's it. And there's going to be lots around the bridge here. Okay, and along here you're going to see lots, and up here you're going to see lots. Alright, Blue Mountain Flower and Lavender.
No lollygagging.
There's some Blue Mountain Flower there. Just to get you started off here, we'll go down to Whiterun Stables. You could collect some Red Mountain Flower too. That's going to be like part of a follow-up video if you want to do that. But you're probably better off waiting until you get the Green Thumb perk, and then you get lots more. Alright, so there's some more Blue Mountain Flower. Blue Mountain Flower there. There's always some here. Go down to the signpost. Turn east. Go out. You can see the Hunting Brew Meadery right there. Right there. You're going to go all the way to the Hunting Brew Meadery. Okay, that's it right there. And that's right there. And then there's a bridge that goes north, and the road goes north. And there's a couple farms here. You're going to go all the way up to White Watch Tower, which is right about here, collecting all the Blue Mountain Flower and Lavender you find. Alright? See you on the flip side. Okay, here we go. I've made the tour. I've gone east to Hunting Brew Meadery. I took the bridge across north to Chilfurl Farm. There's a road that runs up right alongside of these farms, and along that road is tons of lavender and Blue Mountain Flower flanking either side of the road. The road follows all the way up to White Watch Tower. Alright? And then I double backed and fast traveled to Chilfurl Farm. There's a couple of lavender and Blue Mountain Flower here, and this is where I am at now. And I have now 63 Blue Mountain Flower and 54 lavender. You can easily do the same. Alright? Next stop, Solitude. Let's fast travel to Whiterun Stables and hire the carriage to take us to Solitude.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city.
As soon as you get dropped off in Solitude, there's the carriage right there. There's 4 lavender right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once you've got those, turn down towards the farm, pick a potato, sell it to Katla, and get yourself a free horse.
Gonna get cold tonight. Honest pay for honest work.
You're now a farm hand. You can use any of these horses for free. And you can use this horse to ride all the way up to Solitude very quickly. This is a borrowed horse. Borrowed horses will attempt to return home every time you dismount and watch. See, he tries to go home. Yeah, walk all the way home. We don't need him anymore. Stop off here where there's the guard. There's always a couple of Blue Mountain Flower kicking around here. A couple of 3 Blue Mountain Flower there. And we're going to go into Solitude. First time in Solitude, as you may or may not know, there's always that hanging scene, or beheading scene rather, where some traitor, well, depends on your perspective, is about to be beheaded. Ignore him, and you're going to do the same thing here in Solitude. You're going to collect all Blue Mountain Flower, lavender, and hanging moss. Okay, there's a considerable amount of hanging moss here in Solitude. You can spot it a mile away. There's some there, there's some over there, there's some over there, just using my reticle as a pointer. Okay, there's some right there. Okay, you'll be able to collect maybe a dozen or so hanging moss all around Solitude, alright? But that's not where the big payoff is, but you want to do that anyways, just to add to your hanging moss count. Plus, continue collecting Blue Mountain Flower and lavender all around Solitude. Now I've timed this, and it'll take you, it may seem like a daunting task once again, but it shouldn't take you more than 6 or 7 minutes to clean up all around Solitude. Alright? So once again, all hanging moss, blue mountain. You see something there, right? And blue mountain flower and lavender. There's some more there. Okay, it's all around, and I'll see you on the flip side. All right, here I am in Solitude, in front of the Solitude Catacombs. All right. There's the front door. Wait a minute. Here's the front door to Solitude. Okay, we came in there. And this continues on down to the Blue Palace if you follow this all the way down. And here's the Solitude Catacombs. And I've cleaned up all the Blue Mountain Flower, lavender, and hanging moss. And I now have 88 Blue Mountain Flower, 14 hanging moss, and 64 lavender. Alright? Now, Solitude Catacombs. This is where we're going to clean up and get a ton of hanging moss, which is going to round out all the ingredients. However, in here are 3 skeletons. You can easily kill them though. Just put on your best armor, whatever that may be, and everybody gets the flame spell to start off with. And you should be able to easily cook them up, even on legendary difficulty. There's always one skeleton right there. Just do flames as you back away from him. Now you can just wait to recharge your magicka. And he's always got crap on him, don't worry about that. You may want that actually though, just in case you get in trouble with one of these skeletons. Next skeleton, go off to the left here, up these stairs here. He's just at the top of the stairs. And like I said, he's almost dead. Let's finish him off with that battle axe. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, that one took me by surprise. Let's just run out here. Powder our noses. Oh, jeez. I've never seen this before. I've never seen the skeleton come out of this. This is new. Okay, this is a strategy, people. If the skeleton follows you out, let the townsfolk take care of him.
Cleared out, I guess.
Bones, what are you doing in the light of day? Can't believe it. Oh, that's new. Okay, so that's it. All the skeletons are down. Back to the catacombs we go. And now that the catacombs are clear, as you can see, hanging from all the walls here is a ton of hanging moss. There's approximately 70 to 75 hanging moss here. It's all marked as steel, but it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. You can take it, and I've never gotten in trouble taking this. I've never had hired thugs or anything sent after me on account of stealing all this hanging moss, okay? So basically what you want to do is go around the entire perimeter. And let me just make the tour around here so we can get the whole map, interior map revealed. Okay, so there's the entire perimeter revealed. Okay. All around the perimeter is a ton of hanging moss. There's approximately 55 if you look carefully on the walls. It won't take you long to collect this all. Maybe about 10 minutes tops, okay? Go all the way around. Then go all the way around this centerpiece here for more hanging moss. Okay? Once you've done that, go back to the beginning again. Okay, that's the door we came in. At this point, you've got about 70 hanging moss on you, plus the other that you collect. You should have about 80, 85 hanging moss. Okay. Once you've done that, go and look on all these tables here, and you'll collect even more ingredients for free. It would help a lot to have the candlelight spell, which you get from Farengar at Dragon's Roots. It costs you a couple, maybe 150 gold, and you can use that to light your way. Okay, go around all these tables here. You're going to collect the odd lavender, wheat, mostly lavender, loose lavender and whatnot. Alright, there's some lavender right there. And these boxes here, that's what you're looking for. Hit up all those, and once you've done all that, you will have a total of 94. This is what I got. You should have close to this, okay? Basically looking for 80 of each, okay? If you got 80 of each, you're good. So 80 plus Blue Mountain Flower, 80 plus Hanging Moss, and 80 plus Lavender. Okay, I got 72 Lavender. If you come up short on Lavender, that's okay. Okay, if you come up with around 70 Lavender, I'm going to show you how to get an easy 8 more, alright? So that's all you need from here. Next stop is Riften. So let's fast travel back to Katla's farm. And now I'd say you're probably up to about maybe 30 or 40 minutes foraging time. Not very much, because it take you about maybe 10 minutes to clear out the Solitude Catacombs. Let's go to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Black
Yeah,
Fire.
10 to 15 minutes to clear out Whiterun. Another 5 to 10 minutes to do the run up to White Watch Tower. Another 6 minutes to do Solitude. Another 10 minutes to do the Solitude Catacombs. Yeah, about 30 to 40 minutes. Not very long. Once you get to Riften, make sure you clear out these barrels here for some salt pile. And that's that. And then we're going to go off. And, well, actually, we'll do that last. Let's go into Riften first.
Hold there.
Get stopped by the guard.
Before I let you into for the
Tries to
privilege
soak you
of
for a
every
visitor's tax. Tell him to blow it out his
voice
ear.
down. You want everyone to
Level
hear
up
you?
speech, and in you go. Okay, now I just want to run around Maul here, because I don't really want to talk to him.
I'm really getting
Maul is that guy back there. He always
When you
stops
borrow
and
the
pressures
money,
you.
you can pay it back on time.
If you got a high enough speech, you can do win a speech check off him. Run down here past the Temple of Mara, okay, and find the Blackbriar Manor.
I trust
It's
you're
always
not
open during the day. I've never seen it not closed or not open during the day. Go around to the back here. Go out the back door. And here is 8 Lavender just sitting here. Right there. There you go. Some more red mountain flower there. There we go. So I've reached my target level. Yeah, hopefully you have too. 80 Lavender, at least 80 Hanging Moss, and at least 80 Blue Mountain Flower. Alright? So that's that. Let's fast travel to Riften Stables. And we're going to make a run for a special amulet that will give us better prices. What time is it? That's okay. Some of you hardcore slackers have seen me do this run before. The Amulet of Zenithar gives you 10% better prices. And this is going to help immensely. When we're selling. Because we're going to be doing a lot of selling. Okay, so right around here. This is just north east of Riften Stables along this cliff here, okay? And you're going to find this like half tower. It's kind of like a broken tower. It's always guarded by a frostbite type spider. It would help if you kept a bow. I should have told you to keep a bow. Doesn't matter though. You can sneak down behind it. And if you quickly attack the spider and then move out of the way, he's going to run away. Because enemies always run away if you attack them from a spot where you can't be accessed. Just want to get him to run away enough. Come on, run away. Don't make a liar to me. There we go. He doesn't want to give it up. Okay, I'm going to have to run for it. Okay, here we go. Amulet of Zenithar. Shrine of Zenithar. Grab both those and run away like a little girl. Just run back up to the guard towers there. Once you get close to the guard towers, the guards will take care of the frostbite spider. And we got nailed a little bit. Okay, we're good. The guards are on him. Let's check it out. Amulet of Zenithar. Wear that right away. And we have the Shrine of Zenithar. giving us 10% better prices. So both of those are giving us 20% better prices. That's all. Let's go back to Whiterun. Can't fast travel because there's enemies nearby. That's okay. See if we can wait. There we go. So we can wait. That means we can fast travel. And Whiterun. Once you've got all that, make sure it's during business hours. Indeed it is. Let's look for the beggar, Brenuin. It's a red guard beggar. If you can't find him, the best thing to do is to go up. There he is, right there. Give him a gold piece, and then they'll give you the blessing of the gift of charity, which will give you even better prices. If you don't run into him, just find the preacher here in front of the statue and wait an hour. And Brenuin usually appears right there because he loves to just hang out here and listen to the preacher. Okay, so once you got all those in effect, okay, all these active effects in effect, Fortify Barter from your Amulet of Zenithar, Fortify Barter from the Shrine, Fortify Persuasion from the Gifts of Charity, which give him the bigger coin. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the Well Rested bonus. Yeah, it's good to check these. So we'll probably have to give the beggar coin again afterwards. So let's go get the Well Rested bonus. That's very important as well. Extremely important. I just saw a blue mountain flower that I forgot.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If
There you
it's
go.
work you need,
Rent a room.
sure thing. It's yours. I'll show you to your room right this way.
The
Need
security
anything
in
else? Just
Whiterun
let
is
me know.
terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Sleep an hour. That's all I
Let
need
me
to
know
do.
if there's anything else you...
Probably want to refresh our beggar. No, it's good. Still got 56 minutes on it. So there you go. Once you've got all those in effect, right? Go to Arcadia's Cauldron and we're going to finally deliver the frost salts to her.
Holler if you have any questions. You might consider putting on.
I have some frost salts for you.
Oh,
And she rewards you with 3 potions.
some compensation. Here. These potions
There you go.
should suffice.
Usually the same thing. Invisibility, enhanced stamina, and illusion. That's important, okay? Hang on to those potions. Now, most of the stuff in her shop is free to take, whereas before it was marked as steal. So take all the stuff in her shop. It should only take about a couple of minutes to collect everything, okay? Just for posterity. Make sure you get the salt pile in here too, okay? Grab everything in her shop, and I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so this is our position now. We're in Arcadia's Cauldron. We've got the Fortified Barter times 2, Fortified Persuasion. I'm just using a save that I reloaded, so if this number is different, don't worry about it. The Thief Stone and Well Rested, and we have at least 80 Blue Mountain Flower, 80 Hanging Moss, and 80 Lavender. Alright? So you got all that. And you collected the stuff in Arcadia's Cauldron just for posterity, although you don't really need it. And those 3 potions. And you have about 1,350 gold. That's okay if you don't have it, because you can just sell the potions back
You look rather pale. Could be a so you're interested in
To Arcadia.
potions and ingredients?
She just gave you some potions. You can sell them back to her. Okay, so sell all those back to Arcadia, and you got yourself at least 1,350 gold. All right, so let's kick off this power leveling alchemy run by buying some
Pardon me.
alchemy
Do I
training
detect a case of the rattles?
from Arcadia.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
From 20 up to 25 will cost you 1,350 gold. There we go.
I have several elixirs for sale.
I just like that little drum roll.
Maybe a hardy Nord like
All right, now we can safely level up. And I always put points into magic until I get magic up to 200 for every single character build. Okay, so put points in there. And we now have another perk point to spend. And I forgot to mention that you have 2 spare perk points left over from your Helgen Keep Power Star, you should put those into Alchemist right away. You can put the first 2 perk points into Alchemist right away. Alright? So now we're making potions 40% stronger. Let's start making some potions.
What about an invisibility?
Because she has a whole bunch of gold
Yes?
that we can get back from her by selling her potions instead of pickpocketing, okay? This is what, you could pickpocket the gold back, right? But like I said, I don't feel comfortable with that, okay? I would rather do it like, the honest way. Okay, so we're going to make some power potions. And this is going to level us up at the same time. And like I said, we're going to focus on one power potion in particular, Blue Mountain Flower. This is making it really a lot easier, okay? Hanging Moss and Lavender. Alright? And let's just make enough
Vile poison there.
to get up to 30. Okay, get Alchemy up to 30. There we go. And one more. There we go. Okay, Alchemy up to 30. Back to Arcadia. Sell her the potions
Ah, so you're an alchemist
that you
then.
just made. Because she's got a whole bunch of money that she got from you from skill training. So sell her back the potions. And we'll give her $4 tip. There we go. And now we can buy some more skill training.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
5 more times. Used up all the skill training purchase rights for this level, so we can level up now. More points to magic or whatever you like. If you leveled up twice, that's okay. And now that we've got alchemy up to 30, we can get some key perks. One of which is physician, and definitely want to get poisoner. Okay, you could also get benefactor, but I strongly recommend you get poisoner first. Okay, let's get poisoner and physician, which will allow you to get 2 poisoner, and you've got the alchemist up to rank 2. All right, so that's your position right now.
Yes? Ah, so you're an alchemist
She's got
then.
some gold. Let's sell her all her potions to get it back. That's it. Let's go make some more potions. Same
If
deal.
there's anything I can help you with, you have but
Applying the KISS principle here. Keep it simple, stupid. Blue Mountain Flower, Hanging Moss, and Lavender. Crank them out till you get up to 40. Okay, we got up to 40.
I offer remedies for you might Ah, so you're an
Sell her some
alchemist
potions to
then.
get your money back.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. You look rather
Let's
pale.
buy some more
I think I
more
can teach you
training.
a thing or two.
Ran out of money, but we can sell her some more potions.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
You gotta admit, this is almost as fast as pickpocketing, eh? Seriously, because how many times are you gonna fail pickpocketing? If you don't have high pickpocketing skills.
I have several elixirs. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Plus, if you look yourself in the mirror in the morning.
Wheat and blister wart makes a healing potion.
Okay, and I actually accidentally hit the wrong
What do you need?
dialogue here. Want to sell her stuff.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Here we go.
All right
And
then.
so we used up all our skill training purchase rates for this level. Let's level up again. More points into magic. We may double level again. We did. That's okay. And let's put a perk point into alchemist again. So alchemist rank 3. Okay, now what's the situation?
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
We can buy skill training. We have some gold. Let's buy it 3 times. There we go. And we probably ran out of potions.
Take a look.
Indeed we did. So let's go
Alright
make some
then.
more. And as we're doing this, we're making more and more expensive potions as we go along. Okay, once again, keep it simple. Use the same recipe. Blue Mountain Flower, Hanging Moss, and Lavender. Sell her a few. Crank out a few.
Tonics, salves, poultices, and potions.
And I
Need
forgot what
something?
my situation
I think I can
was. Let's
teach
just
you a
check it
thing or
out.
two.
We can buy skill training
Good afternoon.
2 more times.
Take a look.
Once it gets above 50, skill training becomes a lot more expensive. But that's okay. Because our potions are getting more valuable.
What do you need?
And let's see if we can afford skill
I
training.
think I can teach you a thing or two.
Here we can.
So
Sell
you're
our potions to
interested
get
in
our
my
money back.
potions and ingredients?
Let's give her a $10 tip. There we go.
Yes? I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Skill training again. That's the last time for this level. And we can level up. Alchemy up to 53. There's nothing we can get perk-wise. We're going to have to wait till we get to 60. Let's go crank out some more potions. Blue Mountain Flower. Hanging Moss. And Lavender. Let's take it up to 60. There we go.
Pardon me.
Has to give us a lot to work with.
I think I can teach you a thing or two. I have several elixirs for... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
There we go. Now, if you ever get stuck,
Back
okay?
anytime if you need
If
a
you get
favor.
stuck in a situation
Your
where you've
heart
got
knows
lots
like
of
it
potions to
doesn't need a
sell,
cure-all, huh?
but
What about
she
a
has no
potion?
money, and you can't afford, or yeah, you can't afford to buy any skill training because you haven't sold your
What
potions
do you
yet.
need?
What you can do is go next door to Bellathor, because he will also buy potions. And then sell him potions,
Take a good look around. I'm
get some money, and come back.
Hmm? Ah, so you're an alchemist.
Just want to
then.
make sure I bottomed out my gold supply here, or her
Good
gold
day.
supply, yeah. Yeah. Go next door to Bellathor. He also buys potions, okay? Go in here. He's got 750
Just
gold
about everybody in here.
in his supply.
Hey, the way you take a look.
Okay, so if you ever get stuck, that's what you can do. And he's got gold, okay?
Do
Sell him some
come
potions,
back.
and then go back to Arcadia and continue the same process. Occasionally that happens. It's kind of like a catch-22. You got the potions to sell,
Something you like.
but she doesn't have the gold. And you can't buy any more skill training because you can't afford it. So, continue.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
And that is this exact situation right now. I was just talking about it.
Take a look.
I can't afford to buy skill training, and she can't afford to buy any more potions. Okay,
Until next
so
time.
I was just going through that routine for demonstrational purposes. I didn't think I actually needed to do it now.
Got everybody in here.
Okay, so let's
Give
do
'em all.
that.
Everything's for...
We got plenty of potions. We just don't have a merchant gold to buy them, but he will buy. Let's get rid of these frostbite spider venom. Running up there. There we go. So now we can afford to buy skill training again from Arcadia. Out we go. The target level we're going for is 66.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have. You look rather pale. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
There we go.
Pardon me, but do take a look. I
Same
have
deal.
Several elixirs. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need. Take a look.
Sell her some potions to get our money back.
Good afternoon. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Need something?
buy some more
Think I
skill
can teach you a
training.
thing or two. Take a look.
Gets a little clunky at this point because skill training is so expensive. But once again, I believe this is way faster than pickpocketing.
Until next time. Good afternoon. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Good day. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Two
Need
more.
something? Take a look.
Now, if you really want to be a stickler, you can sell all these potions one at a time to level up speech as well. I'm just doing things quickly here.
Good day. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
65. And what's going to happen here, let's level up. We'll probably over level again. Yes, we did. 3 times. Okay, that's okay. Alchemy up to 65. We want to get to 66. We're just short. Instead of buying skill training, why don't we just go make a couple of potions, since that's all it's going to take to get up to 66. Hanging moss and lavender. There we go, up to 66. Reach the target level, and we still have ingredients to spare. Here we go.
Onyx,
Great alchemy.
poultices,
And now, let's go on the alchemy skill book run. Because typically that's all I want to do with alchemy. I'm not really interested in any perks that are higher than this. Like snake blood or the purity perk. I'm not really interested in this. So now I think it's a good time to spend alchemy skill book. So there's an alchemy skill book right here. Right in Arcadia's Cauldron. Okay? It's marked as steel, but you can still read it and level up alchemy once. That's 67. There's another alchemy skill book at a place you've already been to. Honningbrew Meadery. Let's fast travel there. Make sure it's during business hours. Go in. Go to the right. Open this door. You're allowed to go in here. It's okay. Hang right here. Hook around here. Find the stairs going up. Run all the way around to the bedroom. Now you're going to have to pick the lock to get into the bedroom, but it's okay. Just make sure you're not seen. There we go. In here. Hook around to this table here and find the book A Game at Dinner. Read it, don't steal it. That'll take you out to Alchemy 68. Next book is at Anissa's cabin. Anissa's or Anissa's? I'm going to go with. We didn't actually discover it on the map, but it's right across the river from the Guardian Stones. We ran by it earlier to pick up the Flawless Emerald, okay? Remember that? Okay, up here. Should have had you discover that earlier on to make it easier. Here we go. It's right here, though.
I'm just a poor old
Go inside.
No need.
Find this book right at the foot of the bed, The Song of the Alchemist. Once again,
I'm just a poor old
read, don't steal. And finally, in Falkreath, we haven't been there yet, so we're gonna have to take a carriage there.
We can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and
Falkreath,
back, and
50
we'll be
gold.
off. Hope you're not getting too wet back there.
Did you see a dog out there?
Now, when you get past level 10, the guard is gonna always ask you about the dog. Let's just power through this dialogue here.
Keep your nose clean while you're
And also, we're gonna be asked to join the Dawn Guard. Let's just power through that.
Ha! Ezron's going to like you.
Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften.
And let's ride through town. When you get here, hang a right. Find the alchemist shop right here, called Grave Concoctions. Okay, here we go, Grave Concoctions. We'll have to wait till business hours. Go inside. Find the fireplace. Find the cupboard beside the fireplace. Find this basket. Press and hold the take button to lift up the basket, and you just drop it here, and underneath that basket is this book right here. Read it, don't steal it, and you get alchemy up to 70. And there we go, mission accomplished. Let's level up. And now we can get the final 2 perks here. Concentrated poison. Okay, once again, apply a poison to a weapon and you get 2 hits instead of 1, which is really great, okay? Especially with paralysis poisons. And the green thumb perk. Get 2 ingredients every time you collect from a plant. Right? Mission accomplished. So that's how you power level alchemy. I just want to demonstrate this here. I'm busy.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Here we go. Let's collect this thistle. See up in the upper left corner there, thistle branch 2 added, okay? Red mountain flower 2 added. So that's the effect of the green thumb perk. And when you put a poison on the weapon, like I said, you get 2 hits instead of 1. There you go. Alchemy, fast leveled.
Try not to judge Valkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has
Up
been
to 70
on us.
in about an hour. Okay, I say you could do that in about an hour. Really put your mind to it. Shouldn't take you any longer though. Okay, really. That's how you do it. No cheats, no exploits, no pickpocketing. Just, you know, good old fashioned potion making and business. So that's it. I want to thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to show you a special build, a special quick and dirty build I concocted that goes perfectly with what you've accomplished now. Some really high alchemy skills. That's coming up next. The quick and dirty toxic warrior build. It's pretty cool. I'll show you something really cool you can do with this. Okay, but for now, that's how the power level alchemy up to 70. I want to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, hey, you know what to do. That's right. Like, fave, comment, and subscribe to get all my videos hot off the press. All right, see you next video.